Does Charlie Puth actually know as much about music as he says he does? Because this video,
A lot of music today is very distorted.
royally upset me. And let me explain. In this video, he frames distortion as a gimmick to get audible bass response while listening to music on your iPhone and puts hip-hop in his crosshairs. His video isn't negative in general, but it sets up this dangerous rhetorical precedent, which at best is unresearched and incorrect. At its worst is another person with my skin color misinterpreting black art in order to profit off of it. Let me explain that too.
So what did a lot of producers do in 2015 and on? They distorted the bass so it could be heard.
The dangerous precedent that I'm talking about is taking an end point in an argument and molding everything that comes before it to fit that argument. Charlie Puth's point is that music has moved towards phone listening, which is correct, but then goes on to use hip hop as an example. 2015. 2015 is wrong. Just about every way you look at it, that's incorrect. Hip-hop producers started distorting their bass and 808s long before 2015, and even then, there were multiple genres doing it. It's both impossible and irresponsible to look at music in boxes that are unrelated. If SoundCloud producers were distorting their 808s in 2015, what was Chief Keef doing in 2012? What was Raider Clan doing in 2008? And even then, if you're talking about Raider Clan, what was 3 6 Mafia doing in 91? If you don't feel like those are mainstream enough, then talk about Kanye. There's this whole album called 808s and Heartbreaks. He's got a couple distorted 808s on there. How about RoboCop? So besides being historically wrong, why does this video get to me? Well, it's because Professor Puth, the musical genius that he is missing the most important part of music: the feeling. Why are all of those names that I mentioned distorting parts of their music? Is it because they're angry, they've been wronged, they're making transgressive art that goes against something that's mainstream? No, it's because they want to be heard on an iPhone. Even implying that XXXTentacion's music was made for the purpose of listening rather than expressing his feelings of growing up impoverished and ravaged by violence is baffling to me. He was recording on a Yeti Snowball. That's not a high quality mic. I wonder how they're doing that. Puth's video also ignores the impact that regional musical dialects have on each other. Raider Clan was from South Florida. There's a reason why a lot of that SoundCloud rap is from South Florida and sounds like Raider Clan. So to ignore that and say, oh, it's because of iPhone. What? So he's misinterpreting history. He's watering down rebellious art. All for what reason? Word. You know, nothing to do with selling your own stuff. His video just feels dirty to me, and sure, you could say I'm reading into it too much, as if this hasn't happened again and again and again. When someone in the music industry takes something that is rebellious and does something different for a reason and boils it down to, this will sell well. Music should contain emotion. Music should be storytelling, and hip-hop embodies both of those almost more than any other genre. And downplaying that, it's not a